now, the WGAL News 8 Storm Team Forecast with Chief Meteorologist Joe Calhoun.
I don't know, it's not that cold. You don't really need a scarf at all, but you know, it was kind of fashionable. Anyway, looking live over Harrisburg right now. We do have some clouds, but temperatures should start to drop as we start to clear these clouds. 36 right now, not all that cold. It's more like a daytime high in the middle of January. East winds are light, so no real wind chill to speak of. If you're heading to the farm show tomorrow, it's a very similar day like today. We'll start with a little sun, then it'll cloud over later in the day. Temperatures in the mid-40s, that's not bad. And then I do think tomorrow night there's going to be some drizzle around. That may last into the morning on Thursday. It's not out of the question. We see a little wintry mix in northern counties, but it's looking now like it's going to be warm enough for mostly just drizzle. Then rain will arrive later in the day and then turn over to a steadier rain going into Friday morning. Temperatures may actually rise Thursday night. Would not surprise me. We're in the 50s before it starts cooling down. The rain ends on Friday. 69 degrees about 3 years ago tomorrow. The warmest day we ever had for the farm show. That's the record warmth. Now, tomorrow, I want to mention there is an air quality alert for some counties. It's not a big deal. It's just if you do have very sensitive lung conditions or heart condition, take it easy outside. Don't overexert yourself. A few spots like York-Thomasville Airport have gotten a little chilly. It's cleared out now. In fact, they dropped about 6 degrees in the last hour. Most of us in the mid to upper 30s. And again, like we've been showing you, hard to find any real cold, bitter cold or Arctic air all across the country. Now, that storm that came into the West Coast is now getting into the Rockies. That's going to start to move east. High pressure over the Gulf Coast between the two. Got this warm southerly flow. That's part of that pineapple connection or that river of winds, if you will. And that's starting to bring us some more warm air. Now, there is a little disturbance going by right now, but that's going to clear on out of here, and temperatures will drop to near 30, some 20s, already in the 20s, right? We started with sun, then the clouds come in as that warm air tries to overrun some of that cool air. We'll be in the 40s tomorrow. There's some of that patchy light precipitation, mostly in the form of rain tomorrow night. Then as we get into the day on Thursday, later in the day and at night, look at temperatures going up as the rain comes down. It gets a little chillier going into Friday. The rain will end early, but gusty wind will start to make it feel colder. Blustery, colder day on